girl, come spend some days with me. So today is, what's today, Talia?
Friday.
No, today is actually, it's Thursday. You was close. It's Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday. I still have not got a car mount for my camera. But I just put one in my Amazon cart and I'm gonna look through some more and then I'm gonna buy it. Please excuse my hair. It has not been done in the last 2 weeks, child. And I was not putting no wig on to go to work. So, yes, welcome back to the channel, girl. My name is Rain B. If you are new, welcome to another vlog. We're just going to spend some days with me. I do have something coming up on Sunday. I don't want to talk about it right now because I'm in the car with the girl and she will make a big deal about it. But that's going to be fun. That vlog is going to be on my mommy daughter channel. So make sure y'all check that out once it's live. But we do have a few things to do to get ready for that. So I need to get a car wash. So we will definitely get a car wash tomorrow. I need to do some gig work.
I got my dog.
Yeah, I got to do some gig work, which will be in separate vlogs. I need to go to the nail salon, get my nails done because they are overdue, child. My nails and my feet. I'm going to get them cut all the way back down. I'm going to get like a lime green or a bright yellow color for the summer. And then what else do we need to do? We just need to prepare for Sunday. So we'll be doing that in this vlog. I'll probably vlog some of Sunday for my channel. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah. Thank you guys for tuning in though. I've missed y'all. I haven't really been like consistently vlogging because I had so much other content that I needed to edit and I was going to become overwhelmed. I think I told y'all that in a community post where I was like, yo, I got mad footage that I have not even began to edit. But I finally did get the vlog up when I went to the winery and when I went to my new transfer orientation. That vlog is up and live, girl. So if you have not watched that, let's go watch that video and then come back here so you can be all caught up. I also had like 2 gig work videos to put out. I had a couple of TikToks I need to edit and put out. Vlogging for TikTok and stuff, y'all, it just be too much with the voiceovers. So going forward, I'm going to do lifestyle vlogging on TikTok, but I'm going to be vlogging as if I'm vlogging for YouTube, but just in very, 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 very short sections. I think that'll be easier for me to edit because the voiceovers, I be stumbling over my words, trying to get my thoughts together, and then I always got Talia, so she be wanting to talk, and it just be so ridiculous. And it's always somebody in the house, I feel like. And like I could probably go to my car. I've never thought of that until now. Maybe I'll just edit in my car on those days and leave Talia in the house with my mother or my stepdad, or yeah, something like that. I don't know. But anyway, I'm going to try to do that type of vlogging because I really do want to have a presence over, you know, on TikTok and Instagram, but I just cannot get with the vlogging for it. I just cannot, child. I cannot. I don't understand. I'm more comfortable doing YouTube vlogs. But yeah, that's enough rambling for the beginning of this video, girl. Thank you guys again for tuning in. I think I already said that, so I'm going to go ahead and get off this camera. I will catch y'all once I get off of work. Oh, we got to go to Ulta, so I'll catch y'all after work for sure. All right, y'all. Sorry for this angle. Hopefully it don't look too crazy, but I'm off work. I'm home. I went to the grocery store. Well, I went to Walmart and got some groceries, mainly for Talia. And I got a few things for myself. But, y'all, groceries are so expensive. I spent like $100, almost $200 in the grocery store. And I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bags. 8 bags, y'all. That's crazy. But let's do a little grocery haul. Sorry about the lighting as well, y'all. This setup is just terrible. Alright, so let's start off. So I did also get healthier items because normally I just buy a bunch of processed foods and that's not healthy for me or my girl. And I'm trying to make better choices. I also have a doctor's appointment on July 6th. So we're going to see what the doctor's saying about my little self because I already know I'm out of control and I need to lose some weight. But anyway, let's go see what we got from the grocery store. So I got some all natural Applewood smoked turkey breasts. It's natural smoked with 100% turkey. So this is uncured, I believe. Yeah. The all natural stuff. The uncured luncheon meat. Because y'all know the processed luncheon meat got all that stuff in it. And I'm trying not to eat too much processed foods. I got a cucumber for one of my snacks that I recently discovered that I love. And I'm going to go over that with y'all too. I got Talia some strawberry yogurts. I got me 2 Chobani protein yogurts. These are so good, and they're good to like eat with your breakfast to keep you fuller, or just to drink it for breakfast. I like them. So I got 2 of these. The vanilla flavor tastes just like vanilla ice cream, y'all. We got some red grapes, and we got some purple grapes. Green grapes. So red and green grapes. That's also for Talia. I'm gonna eat some, but they're mainly for her. And applesauce for Talia. We got some apples and cinnamon oatmeal. Talia loves this kind. I like it too, but again, this is mainly for Talia. I'm gonna bake some chicken tonight, so I got some Idaho buttery home style mashed potatoes. Now this is processed. I could have got regular potatoes, but I didn't feel like doing all of that. I got a thing of eggs for myself. I got me some Dunkin' coffee, y'all. So I normally drink. Now, I know I told y'all too, I don't be caring for Dunkin's hot coffee at a Dunkin'. But their K-Cups, delicious. Especially hot when I make it the way that I want to make it. I used to do the donut shop, which I'll probably still buy. But right now, me and my mom, we're loving the Dunkin' K-Cups. This is the original blend. The Colombian blend is also really good. So if you're looking for a new K-Cup, try the Dunkin' brand if you haven't already. I got me some light multi-grain English muffins because I'm going to try and make me the Chick-fil-A egg white griller sandwiches at home. I think they're so good. I also got regular bread that got smashed, look like. So I can make a sandwich. My baby can make a sandwich. I got my baby some strawberries. I also got some oat milk for iced coffees and like making things with milk or whatever. Oatmeal. Syrup for Talia's pancakes. Ketchup. We've been out of ketchup for like a week or so. Definitely need to get some more ketchup. And then I got this jar of chicken gravy. I've never used this kind before, but I think I'm going to use it tonight for the chicken and see how that turns out. I got me some coffee creamer, which I also need to find me a different alternative for coffee creamer because while this is oat milk coffee creamer, it probably still has a bunch of preservatives and stuff in it that I probably shouldn't be drinking. But for now, this is what I'm drinking in my coffee. I also got some fully cooked grilled chicken breast. This is for my chicken grillers in the morning. So yeah, just pop them probably in the air fryer or something. There's only 90 calories and 2 grams of fat, no carbs. So this is a good thing. I got some biscuits because I think I'm gonna make biscuits with the chicken. And like serve if I don't make the potatoes, maybe you'll eat the chicken over the biscuit. That'll be good. I got some sharp cheddar for my eggs and things. Oh man, I meant to get, that's gonna be in another video. I'll tell y'all about that later. I also got 2 of the Ratio protein yogurts. I heard good things about them. I got a peach flavor and a strawberry cheesecake. And I enjoy yogurt. I feel like yogurt is very satisfying. And this has 25 grams of protein in it. 25 grams of protein, 9 grams of carbs, 170 calories. So this can be like with some eggs or something. I don't know. For breakfast or snack. All right. Hold on, y'all. I guess I got quite a bit for $200. But I just feel like back in the day, $200 would get you so much more than this. And like I didn't even really get like meats and stuff. I got some onion mix for my chicken. I got these Skittle drink packets. These are really good. I think it's stuff in here I probably shouldn't drink either. But it's 10 calories in 1 pack. I be thirsty. I also got some uncured Genoa salami. Love this. So I like to eat the salami with the cucumber. And then I got some everything bagel hummus. And I like spread the hummus on the salami and put a piece of cucumber in the middle and eat it. And then some banana peppers. So like I'll make like a little charcuterie board and it'll have like the salami, the hummus, the banana peppers, or the pepperonis, however you say it. And then the cucumbers, and I eat it together. They'd be so good, y'all. And this is a good low carb snack. I don't think it's carbs in hummus, is it? 60 calories, 5 carbs. So that's not that bad. And like I'm not doing like a no carb thing. I'm just gonna try to watch my carbs. I got 2 onions because I was not sure if we had any in the house. And I need to put the onions in my chicken. I got 2 things of the Kerrygold garlic herb butter. Y'all, this butter is so good. I also needed this for my chicken, but we also just keep it in the house because we cook with it a lot. So I got 2 sticks of that. Almost finished. So I also just got a tray of chicken thighs to cook tonight. We may have had some chicken thighs downstairs in the deep freezer, but since I'm getting a late start on dinner, I was like, I'll just buy another tray so I don't have to try to thaw nothing out. I got bell pepper for my chicken also, broccoli to go with the chicken. And instead of buying Talia chicken nuggets, like the fried kind, the breaded kind, I got her some grilled boneless chicken bites for her to eat. Because I feel like that's a more healthier option than chicken nuggets. And she is 4, so I still have to feed her. But y'all know how toddlers be. They don't want to eat nothing. And like, she'll eat a nugget. And I had gave her some grilled chicken yesterday and she really liked it. So I was like, it was the fajita chicken that I had bought. But I was like, I'll buy her these. Since she did like the grilled chicken strips, she should like those as well. And then I also got her some tater tots. So yeah, that's it. That's all that I got from Walmart. So I'm going to put the stuff away, season the chicken, put that in the oven, and then, yeah, I'll figure out something else to do. But I'm off until, I don't go back to work until Tuesday. I'm going to do gig work tomorrow for sure. Saturday, we're going to the nail salon and do some more gig work. Sunday is Hershey Park. And then Monday, I have a phone interview with Shepherd Pratt. I didn't tell you about that. So I applied to Shepherd Pratt for a mental health worker position. So like, I'll be working with people dealing with mental health or whatever, mental illness, whatever you want to call it. And I'm very excited about it. It's really it's something I want to get into and like learn more about. So I have a phone interview with them on Monday to discuss things about the job. I do have some questions about like the scheduling and stuff since I am in school, but hopefully it'll work out. I know I'm gonna have to work 12-hour shifts, but it's gonna be part-time. So that'll probably be like 2 shifts a week, and I have to work every other weekend, which is fine with me. But yeah, y'all, that's another little update, but I'm gonna keep y'all posted. I'll come back on here maybe when I start cooking or after I cook the food or whatever. I don't know, but yeah. All right, y'all, we're back in the kitchen, but it's a different day. The lighting in here is so bad. Like, I never know what to do. But I'm making Talia some breakfast, and I'm about to make me one of my little grilled chicken griller sandwiches. Although I'm not going to do egg whites, I'm going to do the whole egg because most of the protein is in the yolk, I think, I don't know. But I don't feel like trying to get the egg whites separated. So I'm just going to make 1 egg to put on my sandwich. I don't know if y'all can see, but I just made Talia 2 pieces of sausage and some pancakes. She never eats all of these pancakes. I don't know why I always cook 5, but this is Talia's breakfast. Y'all, I wish I had a little bit of honey roasted barbecue to put on this sandwich because that would be bomb. I'm going to have to get me some packets the next time I go to Chick-fil-A to put on my sandwiches because they're delicious. Y'all, I'm also going to try one of my ratio protein yogurts. It's the strawberry cheesecake one. To see what this is like. And here's my sandwich. The chicken and the egg is bigger than the freaking English muffin. But it looks delicious. Alright, let's bite it though and see. I was trying to get my English muffin a little bit crunchy. I like that. I'm gonna catch y'all later though.
system is now disarmed.
Build your identity on a ring. One of the most dangerous pressures in waiting seasons is the silent message. If you're not married, you are behind. But God never measured your value by your relationship status. Your worth is not in a ring, it's in the one who formed you. Psalm 139 says you are fearfully and wonderfully made. That means your dignity is not something you earn by being chosen by another person. You are already chosen and loved by God. When people build their identity on marriage, they often enter relationships with unhealthy expectations, needing the other person to fill what only God can fill. That is how good people become burdened by expectations they were never meant to carry. Gives a clear order in Matthew 6:33. Seek first the kingdom, not because God wants to deprive you, but because He wants to align you with Him. God is not trying to delay your joy. He's trying to protect our destinies so the most important, eternal life, is not lost. Isaiah 40:31 says, "They that wait upon the Lord, He shall renew their strength." You are not less because you're waiting. You're being prepared. And you will not miss what is yours if you stay yielded to God in Jesus' name. Lord, anchor my identity in you. Deliver me from pressure and comparison. Teach me to seek your kingdom first and to trust your timing. I receive grace to stay whole, joyful, and aligned while I wait in Jesus' name. Amen.
Seek the kingdom of God above all else and live righteously, and He will give you everything you need. Thank you for making me so wonderfully complex. Your workmanship is marvelous. How well I know it. But those who trust in the Lord will find new strength. They will soar high on wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not faint.
Good morning, sisters. I am on my way to work today. I look a little bit more festive because, oh my gosh, where's my apron? I hope it's all the way in the back. I don't think I took it in the house. Well, I'm on my way to work, child, and I have an interview today with a psych hospital for a mental health worker position. I'm pretty excited about it. I had a phone screen on, what was it, Monday? And we went like over the pay and scheduling, what I will be doing, the departments and everything. And then she scheduled me for an in-person interview for today. So my interview was at 1. I get off at noon, so I am pretty psyched about that. I really hope I get the job because it definitely aligns with my degree and what I want to get into. I want to get into psychotherapy, like I was telling y'all before, with like an emphasis on like women and families. It's like who I would like work with. I would work with men too, or young men, or whatever the case may be. But my focus, I want it to be on women and families. So I feel like this job will really help me get some experience, especially with me needing to get into graduate school. This will also look good on my resume when it's time to apply for those things. So yes, that's what we're doing today. This is just going to be like a spend some days with me vlog. I don't really have nothing planned, but I'm just going to take y'all along and be more intentional with the vlogging. So yeah, just want to get on here and let you know what was going on. I will probably catch y'all after work before we get to the interview. Alright guys, so I am at the interview, the hospital where I'm going to have my interview at. The interview was at 1 o'clock. It's currently 12:35. I'm supposed to call the unit manager once I get here to let her know that I'm here and then meet her in the lobby. So I'm about to call now. I do have to go to the bathroom. So I'm thinking I should probably call now so then I can have time to go in there and use the bathroom before the actual interview. But I'm gonna keep y'all posted. I don't want to tell y'all where it is because I just don't want to put that information out there. So just it's a psychiatric hospital. That's all y'all can know. And I'm going up for a mental health tech position. So yeah, I'm gonna come back to y'all once I'm done with this interview, y'all. Okay guys, so I'm out the interview. I think it went well. They didn't even ask me any questions or anything. It was just more so why I want to work there. Like, why did you choose this institution to work in? So I just told them why. And that was it. And then they just told me like about the job, like what I would be doing. I hope y'all don't hear that air conditioner really loud. I'm so sorry if you did because I'm hot. But just was telling me what I would be doing at the job. I got like a tour of it and that was it. Like it was pretty good. Like I felt like I did good with, you know, interacting and stuff. And they seemed pretty chill, the director and the unit manager. So yeah, they just said the next steps will be handled by the recruiter. So I don't see why they wouldn't hire me. Like it wasn't even no questions to ask. They just told me about the job. I'm sure they were like observing how I was responding to what they was telling me, because they was telling me some stuff, child, about how them kids be in there acting. And I mean, I just remained calm. I didn't respond crazy or anything like that. I just, you know, shook my head like, yeah, I know, and all the things. I told them that I'm in school for psychology and I want to get into psychotherapy, stuff like that. So yeah, I don't see why I wouldn't be brought on board. And then I will be a PRN, so that's part-time but it's on call, and I will be responsible for 6 shifts a month, with one of those shifts being weekend shifts. Well, 2 of the shifts being weekend shifts. So I'm pretty good with that, and I can pick up shifts when I want to, or I can send my availability in and then they'll put me on the schedule for my six shifts for the scheduling period. And I think she said the scheduling period is 6 weeks, so I have to work 6 shifts within 6 weeks. So that is 1 day a week, which is kind of what I want. I can pick up 8-hour shifts, 12-hour shifts, 16-hour shifts. I don't think I will ever pick up a 16-hour shift. I will probably be picking up 8 and 12s. That's it, that's all. Like I'll probably work 12s on a weekend, on like a Saturday, or like, just depending on the times, because during the week I do have school and stuff. So yeah, I think if they bring me on, y'all, I'm going to drop my biological psychology class that I have on Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays to open up more availability for me. I don't know. I just gotta see like what the shifts would be like. If I can pick up like an 11 to 8, that would be fine. Or like a 10 to 7, because, well, no, that wouldn't work. But like 11 to 8, 12 to 9, something like that, I would do. But that's it, that's all. I'm about to go home. I don't know if I want to do some gig work today. It's so hot outside. I think I'm going to just go in the house and put on some different clothes, because today's with my grandmother until tomorrow. So I don't even know where I'm going, child. I'm just driving. Okay, I know where I'm at. But yeah, I might do some gig work today. I don't know. I get paid tomorrow, so technically I don't need to do any gig work. But I think I may just do like one spark order. If a good order comes through, I'm gonna do it. But that's it, that's all, girl. I will catch y'all later. So I actually ran up to Trader Joe's because I want to see if they got these corn. I don't know why I can't think of what they're called, but it's like a seasoned corn nugget or something. I saw somebody on YouTube with them, so I wanted to see if I could get some. And I haven't been in Trader Joe's in so long, so I said let's do that today. Alright, y'all, so I found them. They're called corn ribs, and they're $4.49. I think I'm gonna get a bag to try it out. I love corn, so let's try these out. I think that's all I'm gonna get though, because I don't have money to spend in here. Let me go see if they got any fancy drinks though. I used to stay in Trader Joe's, y'all. We gotta start coming back. Alright, girls, so I'm home. Don't mind the stains on my shirt if you can see them. It's just coffee from this morning. So, y'all know I went to Trader Joe's. I also picked up some watermelon. And I picked up these white tea with pomegranate juice beverages. It's sparkling. So, hopefully it's good. And y'all also know I got some corn ribs. I'm about to put these. How do you cook them, first of all? Microwave, conventional oven, or air fryer. 10 to 12 minutes, baby. I'm starving. But okay, we about to pop some of these in the air fryer. I also stopped to Weis to get some chicken. Fried chicken, child. Watermelon and fried chicken. I'm just a black girl. But I got me some fried chicken to eat with the corn and my watermelon. And then they had Olipops on sale 2 for $3. So I just got 2 of my favorite Olipops, the crisp apple. And I haven't had an Olipop in almost a month, y'all. So I'm about to bust one of these down. But let's pop these things in the air fryer because I'm hungry. Oh, and I forgot. Did I tell y'all that when I was going into the interview at the hospital today, there was this guy out there sitting in the front of the hospital. Sorry that it's dark, y'all. Hold on. That don't make it no better, child. But it was this guy there sitting out front of the hospital asking me if I had a cigarette. And he was talking so low at first. I didn't even know he was talking to me. That's what they look like. And I've already washed my hands. But it says seasoned. I don't see any seasoning on these things. I don't know. But he was asking me. Gosh, it's so dark. He was asking if I had a cigarette. And I was like, no, I don't have no cigarette. So then when I came out, he was still sitting out there. Ma'am, do you have a cigarette? No, sir. I told you that about 30 minutes ago. I ain't had no cigarette. We can get a cigarette at the hospital. But yeah, y'all, I'm excited. I can't wait. I really, really hope I get this job. I think I do, but your girl is excited. I get to work with people and help people and love on people and all the things. I can't wait. I can't wait. Alright, y'all, so I'm already ate some of my corn. I was vlogging for TikTok too. But it's good. It just tastes like regular corn though. It's not no special seasoning. But it's pretty good. It'll do. My mother eat my food, watch some YouTube and chill. I think I'm not gonna do any gig work today. I'm gonna wait till tomorrow after work because I'm gonna have to burn time up anyway. Because I have to go help my grandmother at our church. So I'll do that tomorrow while I'm burning time. And yeah, so I'll probably catch y'all tomorrow or later on if something pops off. And I'm about to tear this chicken up. Here go my food out. I got me a chicken breast with some hot sauce, the corn ribs, and then my watermelon. It don't get no better than this, child.
That is true. Do you think like you're gonna propose again? I think I need a bigger ring. One thing off. Yo, I forgot how soft these premium seats are. You're on celebrity now. Oh yeah. Thank you.
Good morning, y'all. It's the next day. I was making sure I was the only one in here. It's the next day. I'm about to leave out for work. I just don't know where my purse is at. Like, I don't know how I don't know where it's at. Alright, so I found my purse, y'all. It's already so freaking hot outside. It's only 7:05, and when I walked outside, I was like, dang, it's hot. Like, it is so hot outside already. There's a heat advisory for this week in Maryland, and I think, like, Virginia and some other places. Y'all, it is hot outside at 7:05 in the morning. But it's fine because y'all know I can't stand when it's cold, and I'd rather it be hot than cold. So I'm not complaining. I'm just saying, like, it's hot out here. Like, if it's going to be summer, go ahead and be summer. But I'm on my way to work. After I get off of work, y'all, I think I'm going to do some DoorDash today in, like, the Owens Mills area. And then I have to go to my church to help my grandmother do some things. It's going to be me and my mom. So we're not going to go until my mother get off work, I believe. So, yeah. And then Talia comes back home today. This weekend is 4th of July. I don't have anything planned. I'll probably be doing Spark. But next weekend, I'm going to the beach. So Talia's dad's family is doing like a beach day or something, and they invited me, so I'm gonna go, and we're gonna have some fun at the beach. But that's it. That's all for now. I'm on my way to work. I get off at 12 today, so I work 8 to 12, which is fine. Y'all, yesterday I was doing so much like research on the position that I applied for and went on the interview for yesterday. I feel like anything in healthcare is going to be different for me because I've never worked in it before. But the fact that I'm going to be in an acute unit with male, child, and adolescents, I'm like, Raina, who do you think you are? Like, what are you doing? But at the same time, I'm excited, and like I want to experience it. Like, I want the experience, and I want to get into clinical counseling or whatever. But I don't feel like my focus will be children. And I was telling y'all this before, but I still want the experience just in case I ever have to deal with children. I will know how to handle the situation, or at least, seen some of the behaviors before. And in this role, I'm going to be doing like a lot of observing and documenting what the patients are doing. I just pray to the Lord that I never have to deal with like aggression, like a patient trying to fight me or harm me, because that is a possibility in the role that I'll be doing, that people dealing with mental illness, they can be violent sometimes. And I just pray that I never have to encounter someone being violent towards me. Like, I want them to be able to trust me. I want them to know, like, oh, that's Miss Raina, or whatever they're gonna call me. Like, she's safe. She's gonna help me, or she's gonna help us. Like, I don't want them trying to fight me or anything like that. And I know they're going to train me on stuff like that, like, how to restrain a patient and how to de-escalate. So I'm not really worried about not knowing how to handle the situation. I just don't want to have to be in the situation to have to handle it. Like, I want to just do my little rounds, do my observations, lead my groups, all the things. And yeah, like, I know I'm going to have to de-escalate. Like, I know that's a given. But a fight, like breaking up a fight, which I may have to do, and I'll never have to do it by myself. From what the lady was saying, y'all, it's like everybody works together. So like, I'm never going to be dealing with anything by myself. It's just the thought of like someone trying to fight me. What do you mean? Like, I've never been in a fight in my life. But yeah, and then they were also saying that I could be pulled to different units. So I like that too, because it's going to give me more exposure to other age groups, other demographics, other genders with dealing with mental health. Because I'm going to be stationed in the male child adolescent unit, and they're from ages 12 to 17. Then there's also the girl side, which is right across from the boy side. But then there's like the 5-year-old side. And then there's like the adult side. Then there's like the eating disorder unit. And then there's like substance abuse, stuff like that. So like, I want to experience all of it. So I'm very excited. And I do believe I got the job. Like, I don't know. It's just like a piece of it a little bit. And like, of course, you're going to have your angst about things, and like, well, did I really get it? But I really do think I got it based on how the interview went. And like, I was on chat, y'all, asking chat, like, chat, all they did was ask me one question, and then she gave me a tour of the unit, and, you know, was telling me what I'm going to be doing. She told me about my schedule, all the things. And chat was like, what you're telling me, it sounds like you've probably got the job. And I'm just like, okay. So we're going to see. Hopefully they email me today or tomorrow, or like before the end of this week, because we need to get the ball rolling, because I start classes August 24th, okay? I don't need nothing in the way of that. And I'm not going to not go to class because I got to work. That's a non-negotiable. And I told the recruiter when she called, like, you know, I would like to be hired and started by August 24th, because that's when I start school. And I feel like we have a plenty enough time. There's 2 months on all of July and practically all of August. And I know there's like background checks and fingerprinting, and I gotta get like a physical done, which I'm getting done on July 6th. So I'm not tripping. I gotta submit immunization records, which I also gotta do for school. So I mean, the Lord just be working things out. Like, he works things out real good. And last thing, y'all, about the job. So I don't know if I was telling y'all this yesterday, but I'm PRN, so that's like as needed, but I'm responsible for 6 shifts out of the scheduling period. So I'm guaranteed or responsible for 6 shifts every 6 weeks. So that's like 1 shift a week, which is fine because I'm in school full-time anyway. But the shifts that I can pick up, so since I'm PRN, she was saying that they typically do 12-hour shifts, but since I'm PRN, I can take on 8-hour shifts, 12-hour shifts, 16-hour shifts. I will probably never take a 16-hour shift. Like, that sounds insane to me. But I will definitely be taking 8-hour shifts, and I will definitely probably be taking a 12-hour shift too. And since they do the 8-hour shifts, I will more than likely have to work the evening shift, which is 3 to 11:30, because of childcare, because I cannot drop my baby off until 7:30. And the day shift would be 7 to 3:30, which I would love to work and would rather work. And I'm making work sometimes with my mom, like, can you take Talia to daycare on Mondays because I gotta work, or something like that. I may do it like that, since I can, you know, pick the days that I want to work. So as long as I get something, you know, situated with her, then that'll be good. So then I can work 7 to 3, then I can pick my baby up from work, and then I'll have the whole rest of the day. 3 to 11, I don't know. Like, I'm gonna have to ask my mother, like, would you rather get her ready for bed and put her to bed, or do you want to help me by taking her to daycare in the morning? Which one is it, sister? You choose. But yeah, that's it. I'm just rambling. I've been talking for 8 minutes. Thank you guys for watching. I'll catch y'all probably when I get off of work, or I don't know. Love you guys. Oh, but hold on, I'm about to order a drink.
Hi, welcome to Starbucks. I'll be with you in 1 moment.
All right.
Hello, how can I help you?
Yes, can I have a venti tropical butterfly lemonade refresher?
Okay.
Can I have a little extra ice in there too?
Anything else?
That's it.
Go around.
Thank you.
I promise you that is too long of a name for a drink. That is ridiculous.
Yeah, it is kind of long.
I mean, tropical butterfly, venti, lemonade, refresher. What? That's like 7 names.
Well, the venti, you know, is the size.
No.
Y'all, that girl was staring. Maybe she saw my camera. I don't know. Why are you looking at me with that blank stare? Alright, y'all, I'm off of work. Off work, y'all. It is so hot outside. Let me park real quick. So I'm about to sit here until my mother coming back and let me know what she want to do. I don't know why they gave me this kind of lid. I did not want a dome lid, but whatever. But I got the venti, what is it called? The butterfly lemonade refresher. I had one the other day. I had got a grande and it was really good and very refreshing. It's really good. And they got the little boba beads at the bottom. I like that. So, yo, I got this, I probably definitely not need this right now at least, but I bought it for the upcoming school year because the one that I had last year for last semester, it's still some more months for this year in it, but it's going to end in December. So I just went ahead and bought me one for the upcoming school year. And I had won a $10 gift card at work. I was a weekly winner or something, so I just used it to buy this, which was $9.99. Then I got my discount, so it took like 50 cents off or whatever. But yeah, so it's so cute, and it has stickers in there. And then it's just a regular planner, but I'm definitely going to need this planner because I'm taking 5 classes and I'm going to be working a lot, so I'm going to need that. Oh, it's so good. I want to do a spark order. I'm in Owings Mills though. I need to go ahead and drive out Westminster, but I want to wait and see what my grandma want to do. And I'm not trying to drive to Hampstead, so if don't ever come up for Westminster, I'm not going to do anything anyway. I could do some DoorDash, but I kind of don't feel like doing that right now. Let me just catch my breath. I did just get off work, girl. I wonder how many degrees is it? My car isn't telling me. Why does that say off? Or did I cut it off or something? Okay. But yeah, I just wanted to check back in with y'all. I've been checking my email all day because I want that lady to email me about the job. I have to schedule a time to take Talia up to her school because they're doing like a I don't know what it's called, like a meet and greet or something, and the kids can go up there and spend the day with their teacher and their classmates to see how they're going to adapt or adjust to the school and stuff, especially for Talia because y'all know she's never been in school before. So yeah, if a good order comes through, I'm gonna just take it, but everything is coming for Hampstead and I'm not doing that today. But guys, I've been checking my email all day to see if the lady emailed me about the job. I'm just being so impatient. I need to wait. I just really want to get it, y'all. If I don't get it, it's okay. It just wasn't for me. And I will apply to other hospitals and stuff. Ooh. But I don't have nothing to talk about, so I'm going to catch y'all later.